So we asked Jack guys what they do for their workouts to get jacked like you. So what's your routine like or style of training? What do you find is like your favorite source of protein? If you were to talk to someone that's like struggling with like consistency, what would you say to encourage them and motivate them? What would be like your top tips for nutrition to get to how you look?
Eat.
If you could talk to a beginner that's looking to build their core strength, what are some of your favorite exercises for those?
Yeah, core strength.
What's up guys, we're back in Miami interviewing fit people to see how they stay fit and healthy so you can learn from it. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. Now let's get to it. So yes, we asked Jack guys what they do for their workout routines to inspire people on the other end. So what's your routine like?
You know what, just like get up in the morning, breakfast, solid protein, liquids, then probably walk the dog. I'm not like an early person,
Right.
likes to work out, like to get a little food in first before I do any workout. Then I go to the gym, then kind of push, pull, legs day. Then like, that's probably the first 3 days. Then the fourth day, and they're all kind of spaced out by, probably every other day you work out. And then the fourth day is full body, something like we're doing today.
Come on.
I'm a big proponent of the kettlebells. Yeah, I like to do like fully functional workouts, feet on the ground, just in case I have to move anybody out the club, you know what I mean? Just kidding.
What do you find is like your favorite source of protein?
I try to do kind of full variety. You got the beef, you got chicken. I used to be vegan a couple years back, switched it up. Now I'm omnivore though. You have lentils, chickpeas, things like that.
If you could talk to a beginner that's looking to build their core strength, what are some of your favorite exercises?
Yeah, core strength. Anything standing on your feet, you're gonna use part of your core. So that can be just like dumbbell presses, right? You're on your feet, you can do curls on your feet. You're getting some core. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything too exotic. And also, I guess beginners I see not doing full sets. Take your time. Use the proper weights to get a full 10 reps, 3 sets type of deal. Keep it simple. Keep the weight under control at all times, and have fun.
Awesome, man. And a lot of people struggle like with balance. So how do you find a balance between living a healthy lifestyle but also like enjoying yourself at times?
I think it just comes with time, knowing your body and maturing as a person, what you like and don't like. I started to drink a lot less as I got older, so I don't drink as much. I know a lot of people that's kind of a deal breaker, but I think it's a different perspective of life when you go to the club not drinking, right? So, as far as balance goes, I think keep it simple. You don't have to jump in full body into the water, so to speak. Just take one baby step at a time.
To encourage someone that's struggling with like consistency or even motivation to get started, what would you say to someone like that?
Yeah, write down your goals and talk about it to other people so they can hold you accountable. I think there's something powerful about writing down words and saying them. Obviously, if you have a good community, I think those are important.
So we asked Jack guys what they do for their workouts to get jacked like you. So what's your routine like or style of training?
I tend to just keep it simple. Usually do 3 days a week, 1 hour, full body, and that tends to do it for me.
Awesome, man. And for like beginners that want to get super lean muscle, what would be your top tips?
A lot of low intensity cardio. Try to do at least 15,000 steps a day. That tends to help you trim the fat, and also calorie deficit. So try to eat maybe around 500 calorie deficit compared to whatever your base metabolic rate is. Do that consistently and you should start to see results.
For people that struggle to get started, like obviously you didn't always look like this. Was there a time in your life personally that you started to take things more seriously?
So I've always been into sports. I used to run professionally for a little bit, so It's always been like my lifestyle. If you're just coming into it, it will be tough. You just have to like really grind it out, get in there, and make sure like it's something that you really want to do, because that motivation has to be intrinsic, I think, in my opinion, for you to actually like want to do it and find and be able to do it on a consistent basis.
What would be like your top tips for nutrition to get to how you look?
Eat whole foods. So if it's processed food, so if it's like coming out of a box, if it's got glucose, like fructose, corn syrup, stay away. To the extent that you can just eat like whole foods that haven't been processed, that will increasingly benefit your nutrition goals.
Come on, that's awesome, man. And last one is, what would be your top arm exercise for someone trying to get started or get arms like you?
So I love doing cross body pulls with the biceps. So kind of like you hold the pulley right here and it's coming across your body and pull it this way, it really helps you lengthen your bicep towards the end here. And then especially for like the deltoids over here, if you just do those lateral raises very slowly and kind of hold them, you know, what's really important is time under tension. So as if you could like slow that down, you'll really start to see results there.
So yes, we ask fit people what you do to stay active and healthy. So what's your workout routine?
6 days a week I go to the gym and 4 I swim.
We do these to just inspire people that are watching. If you were to talk to someone that's like struggling with like consistency, what would you say to encourage them and motivate them?
Sometimes I don't feel like training or eating calories, but I have to because the water is cold. So I have to do it, you know, if I want to enjoy it later.
Doing it even when you don't feel like doing it.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't have to do with how you feel, but without what you want to achieve.
Right.
Because sometimes you don't feel like doing it or running or swimming or whatever, but you are training for a goal. In my case, I train for races in the water.
Do you feel like there's an excuse you hear most often for why people don't get into fitness?
I don't have time, or it's not for me, it's boring, or when they start, they usually get hurt because it's obvious when you just start, it doesn't matter how much you stretch, it's going to hurt anyway. They say no, I'm still hurting, so I will wait for a few more days to return because I think I got it wrong or it made me bad to train, and it didn't make you bad. It's just until you get used to, it's like that.
Part of the process.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. That was really helpful. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share because you care with a friend that needs some workout motivation. Click the link in the bio if you need a personalized workout plan customized to you with our fitness app. We'll see you there.